هل تذكرون هذا المشهد؟
Stop, please. Please sit down.
اسمه سلوبودان برالياك، مجرم حرب كرواتي أدين سنة 2013 بارتكاب جرائم حرب ضد مسلمي البوسنة والهرسك، وبعد ثوان من سماع حكمه شرب برالياك من زجاجة بنية بيدين مرتعشتين وأعلن: لقد شربت السم. المحكمة الجنائية الدولية ليوغوسلافيا السابقة التي أنشأها مجلس الأمن الدولي عام 1993 وحلت سنة 2017 حاكمت 161 مسؤولاً عن عمليات الإبادة وجرائم الحرب والجرائم ضد الإنسانية التي ارتكبت أثناء حرب البلقان، وأدانت 93 مجرم حرب، من بينهم سفاح البوسنة راتكو ملاديتش الذي حكم عليه بالسجن مدى الحياة عام 2017. من أبرز التهم التي وجهت لملاديتش ارتكاب مجزرة سربرنيتسا التي كانت تحت حماية الأمم المتحدة ثم سقطت في 11 من يوليو تموز 1995 في أيدي قوات سرب البوسنة، وراح ضحيتها أكثر من 8,000 رجل وصبي بوسني مسلم في بضعة أيام، بالإضافة إلى حصار سراييفو الذي استمر من مايو أيار 1992 إلى نوفمبر تشرين الثاني 1995، وقتل خلاله 10,000 مدني. عرفت مذبحة سربرنيتسا بأكبر وأبشع إبادة جماعية عرفتها الأراضي الأوروبية منذ نهاية الحرب العالمية الثانية: حصار شامل، قطع للماء والكهرباء، تجويع ممنهج، ترحيل قسري، قتل منهجي متعمد، تقاعس المجتمع الدولي، ومحاكمات في المحاكم الدولية. محكمة العدل الدولية اعتبرت أن المذبحة التي ارتكبها الصرب ضد البوسنيين المسلمين في سربرنيتسا تتطابق مع تعريف الإبادة الجماعية، لكنها لم تحمل مسؤوليتها لصربيا. بدلاً من ذلك، وجدت المحكمة أن صربيا كدولة فشلت في منع الإبادة الجماعية. فهل يعيد التاريخ نفسه؟ تواصلنا مع الباحثة البوسنية في مجال الإبادة الجماعية أرنسا كوستورا التي عاشت الحرب في البوسنة والهرسك ونجت من الإبادة، وسألناها: Arnisa, what are the parallels between the Bosnian genocide and what has been happening in Gaza for the past 5 months?
The parallels between the Bosnian genocide and the current situation in Gaza are so severe to me that I identified them almost immediately. The propaganda was already there, and we saw this with the Bosnian genocide. We were marked as terrorists in order to get our Serb neighbors who we had lived with for years, for decades, for centuries, peacefully. They were told that if they didn't kill us, we would kill them. But we had no plans of killing them. We had no plans of ever touching them. We simply wanted to live in peace. But instead, we were branded as extremist Muslims. The Serbian civilians were told that we were going to, enslave them and make their daughters wear hijabs and, all sorts of different propaganda. And I noticed that in the similarity with the Israeli propaganda campaign with the unfortunate announcements by the Israeli government that these were human animals. The Israeli government representative saying that Gaza should be leveled, that Gaza should be nuked, that there are no innocent civilians in Gaza. This sort of propaganda was basically a deliberate tactic in order to have Israel be given the green light by the rest of the population to basically commit genocide. I mean, again, we have all the signs of genocide happening right before our eyes, and we have the parallels to the Bosnian genocide. And I think it shows the unfortunate reality that we have not learned our lessons from the past. We have not learned our lessons from the Holocaust because we allowed the Bosnian genocide to transpire. And we have not learned from the Bosnian genocide or from Rwanda or from Sudan. Instead, we have continuously allowed people in power, like with Israel, to do whatever they want to do, to commit the crimes that they want to do. And all Israel has gotten in return has been some very small condemnations from a very few countries. When it comes to the international criminal courts, the Bosnian population put a lot of faith in international law. We really did. We thought We have the truth on our side. We have the evidence. There's the forensic science. It's the most forensically well-documented genocide to date. We had the videos, the pictures, the intent. And then we had the unfortunate reality when only Srebrenica was counted as genocide, even though the same things that happened in Srebrenica happened all throughout the country. But we accepted it. A semblance of justice is better than nothing. We saw Radovan Karadzic and Mladic at least convicted of nothing else. And it took us 25 years to get that. So it may not be now, but I can tell you that I know so many people, phenomenal experts, scholars, lawyers, who are working on this issue, who do believe that there is a case to be made at the international courts. And whether it's in the next 5 years, in the next 20 or 50, we are going to see justice. Justice comes slow, but eventually does come.